So hello everybody. Today we're going to take a look at this HMS Dreadnought 1918. It's from Trumpeter and 1/700 scale. We have a top view here on the side. And on the other side, we also have some side views. We have some, looks like some photo etch as well. So we'll start by taking a look at the instruction sheet. So here on the first page, we have our parts map. You see we have 2 parts for the hull. Here is the upper deck, our sub deck, okay, and the super deck. That's what it says at least. Then we have 6 sprues of plastic, a decal sheet, and 2 sprues of photo etch. So we start here with the sub deck. We got to make a hole in it there. We put the sub deck onto the upper hull. Then here we're building the main armament. Number 4, we're working on the super deck. We have a couple parts here. We have our anti-aircraft guns here. Then here we're working on the bridge and this parts of the superstructure. Here, number 5, we're continuing building the super deck, superstructure. More guns, a couple of, can't tell what half the parts are because it's so small. But it has these boats here too. Number 6 here, I think it looks like the mast and observation platform. And here we have the stacks. So here we put the platform and the stacks on. There's a couple of more, like this catwalk here along the sides, and also this little piece here. And this is continuing doing the rest, putting the rest of it on. And then we have a mast also here, I think. So number 8, we're putting the mast on. Also here we're doing the boats. Number 9, we're working on the other mast and the boats on the other side. Number 10, we have some of the detail parts for the sub deck, and like torpedo tubes. We have the flag mast, and then here we put the superstructure on, and also this little tower here. Number 11, we put on the other flag staff and the main armament. And here on the other part of it, we're doing all, and I'm not really sure what these are. They look like poles or something that stick up from the subdeck. Or maybe they're those ventilation. Maybe ventilation. And then number 12, rudders, propeller shafts, propellers. Putting the deck onto the hull. And here we have the nameplate in the base. And also with this kit we have a color painting and marking guide. Not much to say about it. It tells you everything you need to do here. And so here's our little decal sheet that comes with the Dreadnought. All it has on it is flags and it says Dreadnought. That's it. But it looks good. The colors are nice. For the deck it just says tan. Gotta find, I think they usually use birch or something. I have to look at that. What color to use best for a British ship. So our first parts here are the upper and lower hull. See the lower hull? Not so much special about it. Here's also a small pin mark here in the front. Also in the back is a pin mark. It'll have to be taken off before you paint it and cleaned up. The upper hull, see, it has some nice portholes in it. Some decent detail for something so small. So our next two parts are the subdeck and the superdeck. This has separated planks on it, and for so small planks, I find that really, really good. When I see bigger ships that don't have that, which is kind of embarrassing to that company, I think. If Trumpeter can do it on such a small kit, other companies can do it on the bigger stuff too. I think it looks nice. Good detail. So here we have tree A. You see we have the stacks and a bunch of boats here. The propeller shafts are here. I think little parts of some of the masts are here too. The top of the boats look good, and there's good detail on the stacks as well. So here we have sprue B. You see there's more boats here. Also some superstructure parts. Those are the propeller shafts. Oh, there. Also mast parts here. Some really small detail parts here for this small ship. I guess it would have to be. But I can see it would be kind of difficult maybe to get these masts off without breaking them. Use a hot knife, I guess. So here we have the sprue C. There's two of them. I see our main armament there. More boats. This thing has a lot of boats on it. Let me put one to the side so you can see better. It looks like the turrets have some good detail on them. The barrels look good too. There's the anchors. So next we have sprue F. This has our nameplate on it. And some other superstructure parts. It's a really small tree. And these little boats here too. So our next sprue is sprue G. Also a small one. Even on here, on this superstructure part, it has planks on it too. The planking looks right. This has some tower parts, and mostly this is pieces for the superstructure. And you have this sprue. Then we have this sprue. I don't really need to take it out of the bag. You can see it's just the stand for it. So the last thing we have here for this kit is our two photo etch sprues. You can see some really fine detailed parts here. Pieces for the bridge, for the superstructure a lot. I think for such a small ship, I mean, it was the same with the Mikasa. It looked good too. Trumpeter does really good job with these small ships. They even get the planking on there and everything. I would definitely recommend this kit if anybody's interested in these pre-war dreadnoughts. It's a really nice looking kit. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And join me in my next video, and we'll take a look at this Flat Panzer Ostwind 135 scale from Italeri. I'm hoping this is better than normal Italeri kits.